So what's good, Dokkan Ninja Turtles? I'm combining two videos, not four videos, two videos today. And one is going to be with the fan made stuff that I talked about previous videos about the whole concept for the 11th year anniversary thing. I'm going to be reacting to that, but it also slipped my mind that I did not talk about the actual world tournament units. Like really, I didn't even look at them really all that much, except for Trunks when I was doing a comparison for the premium shit bag, garbage bag Trunks at this point in time. Like I got a few things that I still would love to say about that, but I do have him up currently right here. And just going back and looking at him, I think he's going to be well more received because he's not a premium unit. And also, you're not necessarily thinking about running him in on really, really hard events and stuff like that. So I think he's going to be the better of these units, even though, like, obviously, Trunks has an animation for transforming and probably does out damage him, but it's a situation where he's probably going to get more play than the Trunks because no one is really going to want to run the AGL Trunks on any team whatsoever at all currently right now, unless the 11th year anniversary produces a unit that gives Trunks some kind of damage reduction, guard. We don't know what's necessarily going to happen at that point in time because again, this year's anniversary passed. We already got units that gave damage reduction in with support and stuff like that. So we don't know if we're going to get a situation again where we're going to get another unit for the 11th year that's going to be like, okay, we're going to give 3 key 20% damage reduction, which I still don't think would save this man, but 20% damage reduction, and then some more like another attacking defense like 100% or something ridiculously absurd like in the past. Like we don't know if nothing like that is necessarily going to transpire, so I don't know per se for his future, but it does look like units that have really bad stats and kits on well, not stats are actually good, but just kits wise in general, them butter kits. Like if they have them butter kits right off the bat, then they get an easy 8 and they're still butter. It's basically just like, oh, okay, we have to wait for a super easy 8 to really fix this guy because we know that with super easy 8s, they're going to make these units actually have damage reduction, guard, whatever it is, whatever the case. Like, and it still sort of baffles me that he didn't even have damage reduction, even for a niche sort of say of being like, oh, if you're going up against an extreme type, which makes it broad, like you get damage reduction of 30% you know base and then 40% transformed, or even a situation of like going against wicked bloodline or androids, like something niche where they gave him damage reduction then built in for his kit to make him better to run against certain like opponents and stuff like that. Do something then, but it's just pure butter kit, and that's just basically I guess how he's really going to stay until probably a super easy A. So good luck running them there. And I don't know why they have a thing with just absolutely destroying Trunks units for some reason. Like it's damn near a fetish at this point in time that they have, and I ain't with it. So we do have this Piccolo as well here that again has AGL type, 3 key 100%, which I'm still sort of waiting to see when the countdown for the 11th year anniversary, if we get those type banners back and they have like LRs that are like 200% in and stuff like that, which will probably be one of the biggest things. And like, in my opinion, would be like the hugest, like, oh my God, we're tricking y'all into, purchasing Dragon Stones to summon on this because we know there's a lot of people in the community that necessarily would love to see, all mono come back at some form. But like, even if it's not like the broad format, but still having that freedom, that fun to do that and stuff like that is something that Dokkan's been missing for a long time. And if they sort of reset Dokkan at the 11th year anniversary, that way you have like 10 years of absolute craziness, and then they reset like for the 11th year going forward. Cool. If they do something along the lines of that, that would be actually be great. And I think at this point in time, even when I said yesterday's video about how they're kind of messing everything up, would make so much sense if they do something along the lines with that. But again, 3 key AGL 100% across the board. Greatly raises attack and defense 1 turn, causes supreme damage, high chance of stunning the enemy, which is pretty nice. Are you back? Is there another? I thought all you damn gnats and flies were in hell right now. What the hell's going on? Like this man just. All right, man. All right. High chance of stunning the enemy. Basic effect. I don't think he liked what I'm saying. Key +2 and attack and defense 200% launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack, and then high chance of performing a crit hit. Not bad right off the bat. Not bad at all. When there's a tournament participants or turtle school category enemy, key +2 and attack and defense 150%. When facing only one enemy, launches additional super attack, guards all attacks. Before attacking with 12 or more, key great chance of 8 enemies attacks within the turn. Okay, he's really good. What's his name again? Yeah, Piccolo Jr. Oh man, when we get more Namekian representation, there he was again. He's going to be absolutely cooking. Absolutely cooking. When attacking with 12 or more key attack and defense, another 200%. I mean, you're just getting it all right now. That's 400 right there. And then again, tournament participant or that, I mean, that's 550. When attacking with 12 more key spirits starting from the third turn for the character's entry, attack 250% and defense 150%, performs a crit hit. That's again all one time and stuns the attacked enemy for 2 turns. When attacking with 12 more keys from the 6th turn for the character's entry, then another 200, another 100, performs a crit hit, seals a attacked enemy super attack for 2 turns. Like this stuff right here, because again, you can have your long form content and then your short form content that's still like short phases of fights that still will equal out of turns to being maybe like, I don't know, 8 or 9 or something like that, maybe even 10, depending on how many stages the event actually has for a short term. Like that's still pretty solid. So you get on the 3rd turn, boom, and then on the 6th turn, boom, and then yeah, look, I wasn't even looking out here, but on the 9th, boom again too. Now it does dwindle the more you're going down, but still that's still not terrible whatsoever at all to know that for that turn, for that 9th turn, you're going to have another defense 50% up, but your attack 150%. So if he's been floated out or if he's in the 2nd slot and you know you're super attacking first, then boom, there you go. Especially with those additionals and greatly raising attack and defense, those turns he'll be really, really good throughout. And again, demonic power, battle of fate, like Namekians, what I'm hoping at some point in time gets a whole lot of representation because the Namekian category is shite. Yeah, pretty solid. And that's his easy A stats right here. And again, he does, if I'm not mistaken, he should activate for this Piccolo as well too, which is what, giant, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, giant form, which again will link up great with the others. Absolutely crushing it right there. Like, how the hell is that unit incredible? And then the Trunks is a premium fucking unit that's garbo. Like, how, well, like, what are we doing with ourselves? World Tournament category 4 key, attack and defense, HP attack and defense 150 across the board, raises attack and defense for 1 turn for the 12 super attack and a great chance of stunning the enemy. Ultra raises attack and defense for 4 turns. Yeah, it was only 1 turn before, okay, and it was just attack. And that's really good for 4 turns, and then it causes mega colossal damage and a high chance to stun the enemy. Like all those World Tournament category missions with him so far already seem like he's going to be better, like right off the bat, like so far. Key +4 attack and defense 180, World Tournament or Battle of Wits category allies. Key +3 and attack and defense 50%. Attacks effective against all types. When there's another World Tournament or Battle of Wits category ally attacking in the same turn, yeah, I'll launch an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. Yeah, they basically like heard the complaints for that, and it's funny that they just made this even better. For every super attack performed, key +1 up to 4, attack and defense 50% up to 150. For every attack received or evaded, key +1 up to 4, attack and defense 50% up to 150. So max 300, so 480. So again, 500 when activating an active skill or when attacking with 24 key, and then when receiving an attack from the enemy who is hit by the character's ultra super attack, defense up 100% and damage reduction 50%. Oh wow! So okay, yeah. So they made him actually really good. So basically, if you put him in the first slot, and you know, or even the second, I mean, it doesn't fucking matter what slot it is. Like if it's only, especially if it's only one enemy or whoever he's targeting, he's already getting 50% damage reduction and another defense 100% on top of that. Like, what was that, like 680? Like 680 on that, and that's not even with any other support popped in or anything. Yeah, he should be like really solid. Yeah, raises his attack by 600 for his active 610 temporarily. It causes damage to the enemy. Yeah, and a 64% chance of becoming a crit. Yeah, yeah, dude. Like they made him like really, really, really good. I mean, I can't even complain it about that. I can just only look at this Trunks and go, why? Why? Because it seems like all three of these units are going to be better than him, and he's a premium fucking unit with an easy A. Like, what are we doing? I'm not even gonna get that much back in there. So basically, I'm gonna come back over here because, like I said, Kamokkan literally went absolutely insane. Absolutely insane with this. Basically, all of the predictions that I've been saying for the 11th year anniversary is here. And like I said, I don't know if this is by chance, by fate, what, but I've been talking about this for quite a bit, especially a certain part. And I think a lot of people's ran with it as well and just going with it. It seemed like this is where this is going to be for basically a Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku adult and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. They're in here. This man is kind of went crazy. And like I said, it went pretty viral. He had other people going crazy with it. And I love how so much fan-made stuff, because if you type in fan-made Dokkan Battle, like I should be like the first thing that pops up. So technically speaking, I'm low-key the king of fan-made Dokkan Battle. But you know what I'm saying? Like back then, a lot of people were hating on that shit. And I love that it's blossomed so much and people are literally just getting so much recognition for the art and stuff like that they're doing. That's like one of my biggest things that I enjoy, is seeing everyone else's sort of creations to the game that I love and that they love as well too. And again, with artists doing this stuff, I love it so much. And like I said, I would have loved if he would have tagged me in this and I would have seen this when he first done it, because I put my prediction video out and I didn't see this until like after I put that video out, and I was like, wow. And I just let it marinate a little bit because I wanted it to get a lot more attraction on what it was doing and stuff like that. And I kind of want to bring it back a little bit again for everyone's sort of thing. So basically, like one of the things that's out of this that I was hoping for that I didn't see from it is that I called a bit of basically a Goku Spirit Bomb Goku to having Super Saiyan. And I think this one's just going to be like a flat out Super Saiyan Goku. And then he may have like an angry stuff. But I'm not going to go over everything too much in here because, you can see his handle where he's at on Twitter and stuff like that. You can go through, check it out, leave some likes and all that good stuff, because I think I'd already commented on one of them as well. And I'm even going to go back through and leave likes on. But you can see Frieza out here. Like, bro, like, look at the art, man. Like, absolutely insane. And again, this is all like free to play. Look, you can see down here where you got full power Frieza. Like, bro's just cooking, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, bro straight cooked. Like straight up cooked, man. And I nothing but respect for it. Nothing but respect for it. Like, by the way, I haven't even seen all the animations and stuff like that from it. I just knew that it was there and I really wanted to like take a look at it in video format, not like for an extremely long amount of time, but just giving it the absolute justice that it deserves and needs from it. And for the people that haven't seen this and don't, follow anything on Twitter or something like that, like you're seeing it here as well too, of how absolutely amazing this shit is. Like, seriously, like I don't know which one is which. I don't know if I'm gonna exit out of that. Like, bro, you see that down there? Like, I think, like, look at all that he's done. Like, look at all of it, man. So you got the Goku here. It does look good. Is that almost looks more like hand drawing than the other ones? I don't know why, but that did almost look more like hand drawn. Like, I think it's just taking some assets from other cards, if I'm not mistaken. Unless he created all that, but it does look like this is, I can't remember what card this is, but I know it's from another Kamehameha unit. Is it from, what unit is that from? Oh, I feel like this is already from. Is it from Goku already? I don't know. It might be. And then you have. Oh man. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you. Just if we're cooking, and I say we because I'm all for this, and I've already predicted this myself without seeing none of this, but him too for actually doing the art. If we're cooking, and 11th year anniversary is this, bro, I'm bro. He gotta go up in followers over here as well, man. He really do, like genuinely do. Like this is lovely. Like this is genuinely lovely. Like I don't know how you can hate on this. And then there's Vegeta down here as well. That it's like I don't even know how you even hate on this. I really don't. I'm just showing you all the arts now at this point in time because man, cooking, straight cooking, straight yeah, straight cooking. Woo, woo. And then you got the Tamagami, all three of them sitting back right now. I think is this all from Dokkan assets? I think so. I like how they got their different color over and stuff like that. Okay. The Dragon Ball. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's real nice. These are all real nice arts. Really. Like all real nice arts. Like genuinely. Man, I love to see how far fan made has really come in this game. There was where was Goku at? Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because I could have swore he had one of the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, unless he took that one down. Because you can see, like, by the way, he was doing all this other shit. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like, just just look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful. Boy, you doing your thing. I'm not even gonna lie, you doing your thing. You really are doing your damn motherfucking thing. Like just letting you know that. Just letting you know that. Like genuinely dope. Like the fact that this is like you can see that this is all rough through for the 11th year anniversary stuff. Like, bro, it doesn't even matter because at this point in time, Dokkan gotta like be looking at this shit and going, yeah, we got to make it look better than this. Like, but I mean, they do. They eventually end up doing. So I'm not gonna sit here and shit talk because like the last big fan made stuff that went sort of viral with like the what was it, the Super Saiyan 3 Vegito and all this. So you remember that video of seeing that, and it was like, boy, that shit blew up, and we eventually got what we got after that of Vegito and Gogeta on higher quality, and even Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on higher quality. I low-key feel like the more attention all this stuff genuinely gets, the better Dokkan has to step up their art team and be like, yeah, okay, this can't cut it. That shit over there was crazy. We got to make this shit even better than that over there. And I love that. I love that competition from that because, like I said, the fan made guys that are legit like artists and inspiring to be art like legit like official artists for games and stuff like that. Bro, I don't know how he don't get picked up. I'm gonna be dead ass. Like I don't know how he don't get picked up. If he don't get picked up from something from another upcoming Gotcha that needs like some kind of artist or something like that. If he don't get picked up from this, I don't know what, because it's got to be able to get this man a job. Like if he ain't already got a job somewhere else, it got to get him a job. And if he's like 18 or whatever, because I don't know fucking age. If he's young too, oh bro, you better swoop this nigga up. You better swoop him up. Give him a job. Give him a contract somewhere. But other than that, that's all I got for this one. Let me know in the comment section below how much you are enjoying the whole fan made aspect out of this one, and if you're looking forward to the World Tournament cards, and his Easy 8 already came out, and I've already done it, and I do not give a shit. I was just like, the Dragon Stones, that's what I'm here for. Like, back at the dumpster, back at the dumpster. But let me know. Other than that, stay safe, and I'm out.